Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. So back here with the LEM Maxvac500. I mean, so far it has been a really good machine. Did run into one problem, and I called customer service. I was still under the 30-day money-back guarantee or free replacement parts. So as you see, there's some screws out here. To be exact, there is 9 screws out. So my problem was when I was vacuum sealing, it would get all the way to the very end, and then at the very end, when it got it completely flat to where it was sucked shut really good, it would let air back into the bag right before it made the seal. After the motor kicked off of sucking the air, how it's supposed to hold it for a minute and then it makes your seal. Well, right before mine sealed, it was letting air go back into the bag. So I called customer service and they sent me this. I'm pretty sure she said there's no directions or anything in the box. She said it was an easy replacement piece. So, let's see. I'm pretty sure she called this the exhaust valve or the exhaust back pressure valve, something in the lines of that. And this is on the Maxvac500. Okay, so you'll have a screw here. This is how to replace it. You'll have a screw here, one on top, one on the other side. Then you spin it around. You'll have one here, one there, one there, one there, and one there. So after you do that, sorry about that, let me spin this. So don't make the mistake I did. Go ahead and push that down and latch it, so when you flip it up on its back to get the bottom screws out, you don't end up smashing your finger with the lid. So all you do is you just pick straight up and set that back, just like that. The piece we are trying to get after is this little piece right here. So it's pretty simple for the most part. You have one connection that appears to run over this way, and it'll be one connection just like this, and then here's the new one. So in order to get that off, all you have to do is come here, pop that off. Okay, so after you unhook this piece, you will bring it up and roll it onto its back. You'll have these 2 screws right here, and everything I've done so far has been a Phillips head screw. So take these 2 out here. I'll bring you right back. I'm going to take them out. Alright, so I took them 2 screws out, as you see right here. Keep them separated. They are different from your other screws you took out over the cover panel. So bring this back down like this, and then you have access to this. And you just have to pick up your wires, get them all out of there, run them over, and then get into this little wiring harness piece here. Let me pull that apart. Okay, so after cutting your zip ties that run it along here and bring it over, you're going to be, let me get some light on that, you're going to be right here. So you push on this connection and pull it off, which I'll do now. Might be able to get it with one hand, and we got it with one hand. So that is the old one removed, just like that. So the old one is removed. Like I said, it would suck the bag shut just like it's supposed to, but right before it's sealed, it would let air back in. So if you're having the same problem, then this will be your solution. And I figured they would have I didn't know that it was going to be zip tied together, so I'll have to get some little zip ties to put it back together. But other than that, get this number for you here. So that's what you'll need to call them and get if you have the LEM Maxvac500. This is your exhaust valve kind of thing. It holds pressure and then it releases it when it's time. Alright, so let me get the wires run and I'll bring you back. Okay, so our new one is installed. The hardest part is getting the hose back up on this end because it is a very tight fit. Then we just routed our wires back over to here. Like I said, I'll have to get some little zip ties, plug it back in, and we'll get our old one over here out of the way, and we'll flip it up and I'll show you the next part. Okay, so whenever you get to this part, it's pretty simple. Just take your hand, and it has threaded holes. See right there? See it moving? Get a better angle for you here. Has threaded holes. Just line your holes back up and put your screws back in. Okay, so it was these two here. We reinstalled them. So now we can slide our stuff out of the way. And now we're looking at it all back installed. Our hose is up on it far enough. So there you go. And like I said, I'll have to get some wire ties or some little zip ties to tie all that back together so it's nice and neat, or some black tape. And then your wires just come here and they go under this wire here. Alright, so that's, sorry about the light making the camera flicker. Turn that off. So got our wires run back through, then we'll come over here and make our connection with a little zip tie, and then we'll zip tie them up here and push our connection the rest of the way on, and our connection's on, so you're ready to go. And that's how you replace the exhaust back pressure valve or the relief valve. I hope this helps someone. And like always, this is Adam. Y'all have a great day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And y'all just have a blessed day. And hope everyone's doing well out there. This is the Maxvac500 by LEM. I'll see y'all on the next one. Thank you, LEM, for supplying the parts. Everyone have a great day.